2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble or pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. They've got Collins. Johnson is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at power forward. And for Philadelphia, on the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Waxy out there with Harden. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Here's Sohan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one. And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Yeah, and it should make for a more polished game overall. More discipline, less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
There aren't many players with a quicker first step than Tyrese Maxey.
And I love the way he uses it to his advantage, Greg. I mean, he's got an athletic advantage over most of the guys that are defending him, and he'll exploit it every chance he gets. But that quick first step and fearlessness, lethal combination.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Baseline try, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Harris banked in off the glass.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Johnson outside. He's covered by Maxey. 13 feet away. Jacks up a 3. San Antonio again missing. Jones against Harden. Outside, Maxey. To the right side. Tucker inside. Stolen by Collins. Johnson with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. Makes beating the defense look easy.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the foul on Harden.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Jones kicks to Johnson. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Harris outside. There's the triple. Up again, and Embiid is right there. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
Embiid right there to get the rebound and put it right back up. Excellent anticipation.
And the Spurs with possession. 6-point game. On the wing, Johnson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Their offense, stone cold. Another miss there. Maxey looking it over. Jones against Harden. For the 3. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Johnson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Harden's shot is good.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
For your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Trailing here by 8. Johnson against Harris. Trying to end the drought. And the rejection by Embiid.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Jones dishes to Johnson. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
A priority for Johnson, continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch, like there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Free throw good, Maxey.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Connects from three-point range. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Assertive three-point shot by Johnson. He's working towards being an efficient long-range scorer.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Embiid. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go. Spurs trail by 7. The pass to Jones. Over to the wing. Here's Sohan, guarded by Tucker. And it's Sohan missing. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-5 run here. Tucker finds Harden. Misses from close range.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The leaner inside. And the basket by Vassell.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Here's Tucker. No good on the three. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Jones. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson surveying the floor. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. McDaniels checked in for the 76ers.
Substitution on the court.
The 76ers leading by 5. Now Embiid. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Ripped away. Now here's McDermott. McDaniels defending. Here's Graham. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Off target from three-point range. 76ers have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, over time, I think Harris has become really good at accepting more responsibility, and that's part of learning how to be a leader.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. He hits both from the stripe. Spurs trail by 7. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Niang's checked in.
Let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
On defense, the 76ers. They lead by 7. Pass to Vassell. Milton grabs the board.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Kicks to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Tipped away. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Graham is 6'1", but he is fearless inside. He's got a lot of sandpaper and grit to his game.
The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2
shots.
And that one falls for Graham.
And, you know, in my opinion, Graham needs to focus on being more consistent. Raising those shooting percentages, I think, goes a long way to his development.
And Graham drops them both. The 76ers leading by 5.
Spurs foul. Charles Basie. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. Milton the pass to Melton. To the inside. Harrell, that's good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Boy, great movement by Harrell, rolling off the pick that time. Gets himself into a good scoring position there.
Basie, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
There's the 3. Harrell, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, this is how Harrell stays efficient in boosting his scoring average. Extremely active on the offensive glass.
Now here's Graham, defended by Milton. Graham with the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Shake Milton Clark is 6'5". Has a 7-foot wingspan. I mean, that is insane size for a guard.
It sure is, Kevin. I mean, that's freakish length when you're only 6'5". And it allows Milton to guard positions 1 through 4. And I think that's critical in today's NBA with all of the switching we see defensively. So Shake's effort level helps him on defense as well. It's the wingspan and the want to that make him a versatile defender.
And he makes the first. The Spurs making a switch here. Wesley's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs trail by 7. Pass to McDermott. Passes it to West. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Graham gets a wide open look. Misses off the left iron.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Harrell finds Milton. Shoots over Graham. Milton's shot is good. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The pass to West. Out to the wing. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded closely. That shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Milton the pass to Niang. It's tipped. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's McDaniels. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Graham inside the line. Offensive rebound. And it's in there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 6.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the wing on the left. Back to Graham. Bulls from the top of the key. Here's Bassey. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
McDaniels. No good from outside. Wesley with the ball. Offline with his 3. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Stands your Sixers youth.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The 76ers leading by 7. On the court right now for the Spurs. We've got Johnson. Collins is out there with Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4-man position.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Pass to Jones. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes now at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. That's the edge of the free throw line. The idea to close down the paint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons. And former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 11-point game. He's covered by Maxey. The offensive rebound.
and they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
San Antonio with the ball. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Harden gets the bucket.
Can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Jones, the pass to Johnson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside, Maxey. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Maxey's got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Vassell, he's checked in for the Spurs. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Just 5 on the clock.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Embiid. Maxey with it. Jones covering. Spurs trail by 20. Collins passes to Vassell. And here is Johnson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Back to Vassell. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Vassell's got 5 points so far.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Sixers.
Embiid, no good. Spurs shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Collins, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Passes it to Embiid. Over Collins. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker.
Coming out to the floor for your Sixer, Daniel House.
Here's Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The pass to Vassell. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now Now here's Harden. He's got 9. Out to Harris. Harden against Jones. Harden draws the double. Right side Maxey. Here's Vassell. 7 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
The Spurs have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for the Spurs, Trey Jones. At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw. San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Here's Harden. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 10 points for Joel Embiid.
You see why they go to Embiid in close. He's more than capable of getting it in the hoop.
Now, here's Vassell. He's covered by Maxey. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Devontae Graham's checked in for the Spurs. Goes back up. And that one's good. Bassey's got 6.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
A nice shot by Harris.
Oh, it's so smooth and fluid with the rock in his hands. It's clear Harris enjoys making these kinds of moves, and I like watching them too.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Now Vassell. 6 to shoot. Over Maxey. Rebound by Harrell. The 76ers leading by 14. Here is House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Maxey off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Third personal foul.
Not giving up on the play. Great job by Keldon to absorb the contact and still get the bucket.
And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. George Niang, he's checked in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. That's good from Johnson.
It's easy to see why this team is excited about Johnson. He's a fantastic athlete with considerable upside.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Okay, they've just committed too many fouls. Well, you don't want to give up easy shots. You also don't want to give away points by foul. It's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. your Sixers dance team. And your Sixers dance team.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Johnson. The 76ers leading by 11. Now Milton. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. Niang kicks to Milton. Down low. Here's Harrell. Rebound San Antonio. Bassey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Graham. Here's Bates Diop. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Harrell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
San Antonio with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Pass to Wesson. Here's Graham. The teardrop falls in. Graham's got 6.
Smart shot selection by Graham, using the floater to keep his shot just out of the reach of the defense.
Niang passes to Milton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Milton. All free throws good for Milton. Wesley with the ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Bates Diop. He kicks to McDermott. Inside. Up and in on the way. Bates Diop's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, I'd like to see more passes like that from McDermott, especially when guys are open.
House, the pass to Milton. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Philadelphia leading by 6. Milton kicks to Melton. Now here's Milton. Covered by Wesley. Here's Melton. They get it back. The Spurs shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. McDermott down low. Working on McDaniels. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Violation. Philadelphia ball. Into the lineup for the Spurs. Ronald.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice, efficient 50%. 124 left to play in the first half. Here's Milton. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy
That's
call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The 76ers haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
You throw good, Milton. All free throws good for Milton. Spurs trail by 8. To the wing right side. McDermott kicks to Wesley. Spurs working the ball around now. Here's Bates Diop. He has 7. Passing, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Back to McDaniel. Fires from deep. And they get it back. Aston Yang. Here's Melton. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
McDermott for 3. And there's the foul. It's on Keita Bates-Diop. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Doug McDermott, 3 points.
The 76ers leading by 5. Milton finds Melton. 24 seconds left in the first half. To the left wing. Here's Niang. Sinks the triple. Niang's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
That's his second personal foul.
The Spurs have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Wesley, 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Milton the pass to Harrell. Launches it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
Hey, they always build off of their defense here. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Right out of the gate, it was Philly setting the tone. They did it just the way it was drawn up in the locker room, starting out on a 10-2 run. At the end of the first quarter, they were out in front by 7. Moving on to quarter number 2, the intensity escalated, but the margin remained the same as they finished the half still up by 7. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too. And I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
Over to Kenny now. Your take on the Spurs?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Another shot. There's Embiid. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
And the Spurs with possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Johnson inside, guarded by Harris. Lock at 6. Here's Sohan. Here's Collins. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 11.
No surprise seeing Embiid rise up like that. Fantastic at getting around the defense on the offensive glass there.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Harris against Johnson. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia leading by 11. Harden bounce pass. Count it. 18 points for Joel Embiid.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Lets it go from 11. They get it back. It's good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. He's covered by Maxey. The shot, no good. 76ers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the inside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Boy, he had a nice look at it after drawing the foul. Boy, it would have been nice to get an and one there.
The line for 2.
And that one misses.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Johnson in the corner. Jones looking for an opening. And Embiid with the block. Here's Tucker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, hard to corral the energy that P.J. Tucker plays with. And he gets in there and mixes up, and he'll go to the line.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
That free throw missing.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Sixers ENT. Here comes your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody. What a show. Come on, put your hands together one more time for your 76ers Youth Dance Team.
And San Antonio has possession, down by 12. And the rejection by Embiid. And he gets it back. Jones, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Harris dishes to Hart. Back to Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. And it's Sohan missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. And Embiid has a really high basketball IQ, superb at recognizing when to leap for the alley-oop jam.
Here's Jones after the made shot from Joel Embiid. He's covered by Maxey. Good on the shot.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Harden kicks to Maxey. Harden against Jones. Harden the pass to Maxey. Off target with his three. Spurs trail by 12. Puts it up. And the shot is long. 3 on 3. Here's Harden. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Johnson up top, guarded by Harris. Johnson against Harris. Shot clock at 6. No good on that one. Now the 76ers take it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Here's Harden on the wing. Defended by Jones. Harden kicks to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Jones. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Johnson. 76ers getting the bucket. Good. Nice job down low. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
What focus. Johnson taking the bump, still getting the hoop. Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player. But now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
Now here's Johnson following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on James Harden. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
Taking 2 shots. Probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. And both free throws good for Johnson. Philadelphia leading by 8. Harrell the pass to McDaniels. Out to the wing. Pass to Melton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
First one falls for him. McDermott's checked in for San Antonio. Melton hits them both. Spurs trail by 10. Graham finds Vassell. Here's McDermott. Massey, the pass to McDermott. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And when you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break.
Had a success rate from the line last year of about 78%.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 8. On the wing, Melton. Makes it off the glass. Melton's got 4 this quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Passes to Bassi. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Vassell. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And stolen by Graham. Fires the 3. Vassell, no good.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
For 3, as he pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Graham. Not a lot of room. Yep, it counts. Graham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Even though he's 6'1", 6'2", Graham is not afraid to try to score inside. He plays with great aggressiveness.
Now here's Milton. 10 points for him. McDaniels kicks to Melton. The 76ers with another miss. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 14-6 run. Vassell, no good.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's House. It's blocked. Looking to get it going. Takes it inside.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Down low, here's McDaniels. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Graham, the pass to Bassi. Now, Vassell. 55 seconds left in the 3rd. Now the pass to Graham. 5 to shoot. San Antonio getting another chance here. And that one's good. Bassi.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Pass to McDaniels. Carroll trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he shot 74 from the line a season ago.
The free throw drops from McDaniels. George Niang, he's checked in for Danuel House. The Spurs also with the sub. Wesley's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
.30 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Bassi, no good.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that gun.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. Philadelphia ahead, leading by 8. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
65.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Spurs trail by 8. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got Johnson, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position. That shot wide open.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And the basket by Harden.
Nice finish there. Harden is just calibrated to absorb contact and complete the play.
Shots good by Wesley.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Harden against Wesley. Embiid inside the line. San Antonio with the rebound. In transition, here come the Spurs. Over to the left wing. Here's Sohan, guarded by Tucker, and stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
At the line for your Sixers, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
He's off on the second. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. That's a 6-point game. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Here's Jones. To the paint. Here's Collins. He can't hit that time. Good D by Embiid. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
A dribble drive once, one of Tucker's weaknesses. Now he's refined it and added it to his arsenal.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. They get a hand on it, stolen by Tucker. To the middle. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And it's a 10-point Philadelphia lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers leading by 10. From deep Harden. Rebound San Antonio. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Jones. And that one hits back iron. 76ers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And taken away by Johnson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Good D by Embiid.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
On the basket by Jones. And here's Harden. Inside. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Harden. Harden's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Spurs trail by 12. He's covered by Maxey. Jones. The putback. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tucker. Yep, that one goes. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Knocked away. Stolen by Tucker. And it's Harden shutting it down.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
To the paint. And Embiid gets it to go. And now 24 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Jones with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Outside Collins. A three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 16. Maxey with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. To the inside. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's got 16 points here in the second half.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Has to Sohan. On the wing, Jones. Over Harden. Comes up empty from 8 feet.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Harden draws the double. Embiid kicks to Harden. Out to Harris. Passes it to Maxey. Oh, good with the triple. Spurs trail by 18. Jones up top. Guarded by Embiid. Jones the pass to Sohan. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by
Jones has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Harden finds Maxey. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Jones in the post, guarded by Harden. Back to Jones. Looking to end his cold spell. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Harden. Embiid, the pass to Tucker. Back to Embiid. Here's Maxey. And a missed layup. Stolen away. Kicks it to Embiid. Here's Tucker. The 76ers again can't hit it.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jones drives in, and Embiid pulls it down.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Spurs trail by 16. He's covered by Maxey. There's the pass to Sohan. Johnson outside. Spurs working the ball around now from outside the arc. And no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Harris outside. Back to Harden. Easy jumper from very short distance. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Here's Sohan, guarded by Tucker. Outside, Jones. Good on the three-point shot. And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The lead is 15. Out to the right wing, Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. 1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Embiid. And they're able to recover. Vassell, no good. The 76ers leading by 15.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the 76ers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
Jones against Harden. Collins, that's a two-pointer. That one a little long. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And some changes here for the 76ers. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. So it's San Antonio now, trailing by 19. McDermott down low, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you see Langford's ability as a facilitator, great court awareness.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Langford with the steal. And a fast break now for the Spurs. Pass to Wesley. Here's Bates Diop. Now Wesley. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA present.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming right up, the 76ers take it on the Bulls. For Philadelphia, they bank on preparation, focus, and sheer will. Each game a renewed opportunity to prove themselves. Bulls, Sixers, and we'll be right back after this. Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Well, last season, DeMar DeRozan set the all-time record for consecutive games with over 35 points and above 50% field goal shooting, surpassing the great Wilt Chamberlain. DeMar said, quote, as a fan of the history of the game, to have the privilege of these opportunities, it's something I never take for granted. Brian?
Oh, incredible. Thanks, Alec. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball, then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. And for the 76ers, up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. Maxey out there with James Harden, and it's Harris in at small forward. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Now here's Harden. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on D. Harden from outside. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. The 3 from Ball. The shot won't fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harris down low. He's covered by LaVine. Harris, the shot is good.
And right there, you can see Tobias had made up his mind. The ability to handle the ball at his size makes him a tough matchup.
Now here's Ball. The 3 is up. The rebound by Embiid.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harden from outside. And the 76ers get it back. From deep. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there.
Outside LaVine. Back to Ball. Here's DeRozan. Kept alive. And a a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And so Vucevic nails both of them. Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Second team foul.
Here's Vucevic, the kick out to Ball.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before, but the truth is he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
For 3. Tucker. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Caruso outside. Pass to DeRozan. Outside LaVine. Fires the 3. The shot no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Bulls. On the wing, LaVine. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ball no good. The Sixers leading. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Now Embiid. On the wing, Harden. Back to Embiid. Vucevic with a steal. Inside. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Caruso. Now Vucevic. Over Harris. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harden with it. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Chicago calls timeout. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Caruso against Maxey. Caruso pass to Ball. 4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start to the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Levine. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harden against Ball. Caruso outside. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Maxey. The 76ers have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Pass to Embiid. Ball with a steal. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. Now Tucker. Back to Harden. Stolen by Ball. Caruso outside to the paint. Here's DeRozan. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From 13. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the 76ers with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Tucker. And it's Melton in for James Harden. The Sumu, he's checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Ball. Embiid with a steal. Pass to Melton. For 3, here's Harris. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. And Embiid with the block.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense. The big man with the flush. So aggressive.
Man, that's so fun to watch.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Beverly outside. Here's Levine for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
The shot's good.
Nice bucket. The polished inside game. Something Harris relies on.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
To give you an idea of how good the Bulls were last season, they spent 56 days atop the Eastern Conference, but ultimately they couldn't overcome the injury to Lonzo Ball.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And Smitty, that was the story in the East last season. So many injuries.
It was, B.A., both in the regular season and in the playoffs. They had that next man up mentality, but when one of your stars goes down, there's not much you can do.
Charles checked in for the Sixers. Niang comes in for Harris. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeRozan. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Levine passes to Drummond. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here are the Bulls now, following the score by Philadelphia. Levine against McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Offensive board. Here's Drummond. And he banks in the layup.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Niang.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left now in the first quarter. Off target with the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beverly, left side. Let's go with a three. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Now here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Maxey passes to Melton. Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with a board. Outside Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
McDaniels can't hit. Well, Chicago's shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Here's Beverly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
The first free throw is good.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Here's Levine for three. Bulls keep it alive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Can't let Drummond get established positioning. When he does, it forces you to compromise.
At the line for the Bulls, Andre Drummond taking two shots.
And he drops the first.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
Milton's checked in for Philadelphia. And he can't hit the second. And the 76ers shooting well so far at 48%. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And Beverly gets it to go.
I love this about Patrick Beverly. He's just a fighter. He's never going to back down.
Here's Niang. And a miss there on the triple. Pass to Williams. There's the three. Pure from three-point range. Williams has got 5. For 3, Harrell. The shot, no good. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be back in a moment.
Your Sixers youth.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Chicago trailing here. On the court for the Bulls, Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2. Down low. Oh, deflected. Harris. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the 3. And Tucker pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Yep, that one goes. 9 points in the game.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Ball passes to Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Now here's Ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Ball with it, pounded by Harris. Ball passes to Williams. DeRozan outside. Now here's Ball, covered by Milton. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And in Chicago, there are still feelings about what could have been last year. That team was rolling with Lonzo Ball at the point. But once they lost him, things definitely changed.
Falls for Ball. Yeah, Ball hurt his left knee. Initially, they thought they might get him back before the playoffs, Grant.
Yeah, and unfortunately, B.A., that was not the case. And when he's not out there, the ball movement isn't the same. You also lose that size in the backcourt. And, of course, he was shooting 42% from 3.
And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. Now here's Embiid. Harden from outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Knocked loose. Tucker against DeRozan. DeRozan double team. Here's Ball. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one. Melton passes to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Joel Embiid at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
And Embiid drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Caruso with it, picked up by Embiid. Count it.
Calls with the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And how about a big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Your Sixers youth dance team.
The 76ers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Harden against Ball. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Harden against Ball. Outside, Williams. Back to Vucevic. Uncovered. And that one drops for him. Vucevic has got 6 points in the quarter.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
And he sinks the second. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton has checked in. Ball right side. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's Embiid, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Embiid. House, he's checked in for Tucker. And Embiid drops them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Caruso outside. Ball against Milton. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's House. Williams defending. Back to Embiid. Shoots over Vucevic. The Sixers with another miss for Chicago. They've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. The kick out to Ball. Again, the Bulls score.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
And here's Milton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Harris passes to Milton. Milton outside. Back to Milton. Pass to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. House misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And here's Caruso outside. Vucevic's shot is off. The Sixers leading. Harris passes to Milton. Deflects the pass. House. Milton outside. Here's Harris. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one to fall. Here's DeRozan. It's tipped. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell comes in for Joel Embiid. And McDaniels is subbed in for Tobias Harris. The Bulls making a switch here. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
In the mid-range area, the big vertical helps Zach LaVine get a clean look no matter who's around.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
2022 was a tough year for Patrick Williams. It was only 5 games into his second season when he went down with a bad injury.
checked in for Caruso.
Philadelphia, 76ers.
The 76ers have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. And Milton, here we go. Pass to House. Back to Milton. Here's House. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
For your Sixers, Daniel House. At the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Levine. Outside, Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Milton. Pass to Harrell. Oh, and the jam by Harrell.
Big man love when Harrell takes off like this to drop the hammer.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Williams. Offensive rebound. That one drops for him. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
High post Harrell. Working on Williams. Some solid defense from Williams. The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 in the second. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Melton. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Outside Levine. Pass to Drummond. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
No stranger to getting fouled. Drummond often one of the league leaders in free throw attempts per game.
Andre Drummond. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. The 76ers shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Here's Melton. Here's the 3. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Beverly. The Bulls with another miss. The Sixers leading. Melton passes to Milton. Here's House. Drummond defending. House misses. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Levine. Beverly with it. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
He's light on his feet. Montrezl Harrell gets himself into position and makes a play on the ball.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for your Sixers, Shake Milton, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And some changes here for the 76ers. Niang, he's checked in for House. And it's Maxey in for Melton. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:42 left in the second period. Harrell down low. Drummond's there. Here's Milton. Yes, and it's Harrell with the assist. Milton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
Beverly outside. Back to Levine. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And he makes a first. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey. Chicago trailing here. Pass to Dosunmu. And here's Drummond. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Right wing. Here's Niang. The Sixers with another miss.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. 3 on the clock. Plays out. Out of bounds. It'll be Sixers ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Tucker's checked in for the Sixers.
Tucker.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. To the paint. Stolen by Drummond. Pass to Dosunmu. 4-3. Another shot. And there's the play by DeRozan inside.
When you talk about DeMar DeRozan, how he's increased the number of ways he can score, this time off the offensive rebound.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
Levine. That's his first personal foul. At the line for your Sixers, George Niang. At the line for one.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Pelo amor de Deus, filho. Tá doido.
The three from DeRozan. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So we conclude the first half. The Sixers on top, up 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Joel, you got out to an early lead. A lot to like in your performance thus far. What have you liked about it?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the win, I thought we did great.
Thanks, Joel. Guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 13 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the 76ers?
You guys know I appreciate when a team takes an attack in the painted area. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen. That's how they built this league.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Bulls.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving up. Sure, they need to stay aggressive on the defensive end, but you got to play without fouling.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
Shout out to my main man, Joe. So what up?
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And the Bulls shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Harris finds Tucker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tucker's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Caruso. Right side, Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Outside Maxey. Got a piece of it. Embiid inside. Covered by Vucevic. So it's Chicago now. Trailing by 5. And Ball throws it down.
The hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Here's Maxey. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Outside Levine. Back to Ball. Caruso against Maxey. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Right side, Tucker. Levine against Harris. Outside Maxey. To the middle. Here's Tucker. An easy 2 on the layup. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
Determined to score. PJ won't be distracted by contact.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ball outside. Clock at 6. DeRozan, left side. On the mark with the 15-footer.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Maxey attacking. And that one's good. Maxey's got 10 points.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And it's DeRozan missing. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
This is where Tobias has really improved. Keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Pass to Vucevic. Levine against Harris. From the high post. Off the left rim and out.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Embiid can't hit. Chicago trailing here. Caruso outside. Now ball. DeRozan up top. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Tucker.
I mean, a terrific free throw shooter, DeRozan. Really pushes the action, looking to score and or get fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good.
DeRozan just keeps getting better. Incredible longevity. Started every game after his rookie season.
McDaniels is checked in for Tucker. And he's good on the second. And Smitty talking about DeRozan, a key piece to this team, no doubt.
You know, B.A., he just continues to improve his skill set. Already an elite scorer, now sharing the ball more than he has in his career. He's also doing some dirty work on the boards, too.
Embiid missing again.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And again, Chicago, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Back to Daniels. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Zach LaVine. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Jalen McDaniels. Shooting 1.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Ball passes to Vucevic. Outside Levine. Sinks the tray. Levine's got 14 points for the game.
One of Zach Levine's better nights. He's both prolific and efficient these days.
That one a little long.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. He'll take possessions like that one all day.
And here's Caruso outside. Second chance shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 7. Caruso with the bucket. 6 points for him.
That's all focused by Alex Caruso, absorbing the contact and getting the finish.
McDaniels passes to Maxey. McDaniels finds Maxey. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 3.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Outside, Williams. Back to ball. Embiid against Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Assisted.
Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Williams. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Ball. Williams with it. This for the tie. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Harden's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's House. Back to Embiid. Outside for Harden. Here's House. Williams defending with the 7-footer. Harden from outside.
Come on.
And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Milton comes in for Maxey. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. Beverly comes in for Ball. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's DeRozan. Give him 8. And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Here's Harden. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Patrick Beverly. He misses the free throw. Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And the Bulls also making a change. Drummond's checked in. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. To the inside, Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
Beverly finds Williams. Drummond inside. Harrell on him.
With great strength and ability to move his feet, Montrezl Harrell is a lockdown defender. Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Now here's Milton. Out to the right wing. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. There's a minute 47 left in the third.
D'Anthony Melton.
No good on the shot. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And there's a whistle. It goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. And the Bulls making a change here. Levine's checked in.
Bulls substitution. Zach Levine.
Pass to Vucevic. 1:24 left to play in the third quarter here. And that misses. That would have put him up. McDaniels passes to Harrell. Back to Daniels. Here's Niang from downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Levine, that one's good.
You know, he's a triple threat in the open court. He can beat you from the inside, outside, and everything in between.
Milton passes to Melton. And that one is hammered home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
So it's Chicago now. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Beverly finds Williams. Here's Dosunmu. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Tucker's checked in for McDaniels.
And when you look at Ayo Dosunmu, he's not your typical facilitating guard. He can score also. Doesn't shoot the ball too often, but when he does, he knocks it down.
Zach Levine. That's his third
free throw drops for Melton.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Chicago leading. Here's Beverly. The Bulls with another miss. Pass to Harrell. Back to Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
This is how you make a statement. PJ throws it down hard.
Levine with it. Niang's there. Vucevic's shot is off. Here's Milton. And he goes in for the dunk.
What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Sixers ahead. They lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Zach Levine out there with DeMar DeRozan. And then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Here's DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Chicago, DeMar DeRozan, taking 2 shots.
That's good from DeRozan. DeRozan hits them both. The Sixers leading. And stolen by Caruso. They're running. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey with it. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 5 assists in the game. Caruso outside. Back to ball. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The rebound by Maxey. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Stolen by Ball. The open shot, DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim. Philadelphia shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Left side, Tucker. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A sequence you might expect from Embiid, an elite rebounder, and the man knows how to finish.
For Chicago, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Levine. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Over to the wing. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Harden, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Defensive foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. At the line for 1.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan of his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, it's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win? He's laying down the challenge.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Good chance here for Ball. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Outside Harden. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got 13 in the second half.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Ball against Harden. DeRozan outside. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Now the 76ers with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Three-pointer, Harden. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 15.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
Embiid against Vucevic. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
That's on Joel Embiid.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
Vucevic at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Vucevic nails both of them. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-4 run. Inside. Outside Harden. And he's going for the oop here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And there's the process at work. Embiid rolls off the pick and right into scoring position.
Chicago's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Caruso against Maxey. Caruso with the bucket.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
To the right side. Embiid passes to Harris. Outside Harden. Fires for 3. Caruso grabs the board. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. Connects on the foul line jumper.
One of the best mid-range shooters in the NBA, DeMar DeRozan makes a living from this spot.
Back to Harden. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Vucevic's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Down low. Back to Embiid. Levine against Harris. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Tucker. Maxey finds Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
James Harden at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Harden hits them both. Chicago has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Caruso, the pass to Ball. DeRozan up top, takes the three. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Pass to Embiid. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 13 points in this quarter.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Out left to the wing. Caruso against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. That one falls.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vuce knows how to use angles to free himself up.
Harris against Levine. Now here's Harden. He's closely guarded. That's tipped. Ball with a steal. It's tipped. Stolen by Harden. Here's Embiid. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Good effort on defense pays off for Harden. He gets a steal and starts the fast break.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Here's Ball. Caruso outside. Back to Ball. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan with the ball. Pounded by Harris. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
DeMar DeRozan. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Right side, Tucker. Beyond the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball finds Caruso. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Caruso.
This is why P.J. Tucker is out here. He is such a distraction.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Good. Harden's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
You gotta love P.J. Tucker's competitive attitude. You get so much sweat equity from him on almost every play.
come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers EMT. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers EMT.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Caruso outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Well, that work ethic Tucker possesses doesn't really show up on box scores, Smitty.
Well, B.A., it's one of those intangibles you hear about. But trust me, his teammates notice. One of them once said Tucker is the ultimate teammate because of his effort level.
He hits the second from the line. And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Maxey passes to Tucker. Harris on the wing.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. On the break. Here's Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Ball against Harden. To the inside. Here's Tucker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his third personal
Forcing
foul.
the issue. PJ working as hard as he can inside.
At the line for Philadelphia, PJ Tucker. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Harrell's checked in for Joel Embiid. House comes in for Harris. Korkmaz is checked in for Maxey. And it's Melton in for Harden. And so he makes both from the line. Minute 32 left in the final quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Tipped. Here's Terry. Checked by Tucker. Terry's shot is good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Melton. And he makes it on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 18.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
And the first one at the line is good.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
And the Bulls making a change here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. DeRozan comes in for Jones. Levine, he's checked in for Green. And it's Caruso in for Terry. Second free throw, no good.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Harden fires away from outside. Doesn't go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Embiid misses. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White, the pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Off the mark there with a three. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Harden. And another miss by Philadelphia. Now here's Levine. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Basketball fans.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
And we hope to see
Joel, you took over offensively. What went into finding that rhythm?
I thought I got the shots that I wanted, and I played into the flow of the offense, and my teammates were finding me, so I just knocked down some shots.
Thanks, Joel.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.